Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Feel the hum beneath your skin, a pulse of light, let it begin. The night dissolves, the day will spin. Rise awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken. Climb, rise awakenings, now is the time. Now is the time.
Life is a journey, one that doesn't stop. Sitting at the bottom, always reaching for the top. Clarity and music, lessons from the heart. Words of wisdom flow, guiding where to start. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Tapping into energy, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Conquer worries, raising joy, fearing thoughts that will subside, hearing all the heart through the music they provide. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Take a pause, feel the beat, rest your mind, tap your feet, open your heart, soul is clean. Now the sun will rise, spirit feels weak. Listen to the sounds, the raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Tapping into energies, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Tapping into energy, going with the flow, sharing all the messages that you need to know. Conquer worries, raising joy, fearing thoughts that will subside, hearing all the heart through the music they provide. The raven, wolf and the moon, bringing dark into light. Messengers of truth, guiding through the night. Take a pause, rest your mind, open your heart. When the soul is bleak, know the sun will rise. When the spirit feels weak, listen to the sound.
Welcome everyone to the Messengers.
So glad you guys are here. So happy
Yes.
to be here and try not to laugh.
Because of the realization that I had in the backstage.
Yeah, well, and then we had the same. Micah and I's in sync is getting a little too far at this point because, so last night he's making dinner, and I could smell his fish. And no, he's not visiting here. Oh, oddly, that's weird that I chose that video for the end of the show. Anyway, you'll see when he was here visiting, though, at the end of the show tonight. But no, he was not here. He was in New Jersey. I'm here in Tennessee, and I can smell his fish cooking. And then before the show, he says something to Jasper, and I said, "What, is he hungry?" And then I went, "Oh, no, he just took a shit." He went, "Yep." And I went, "You know what? Enough sharing with the smell-o-vision. Not cool."
Yeah. I mean, I wasn't going to take it that far, but yeah.
But these guys love these stories.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, ew. And then
Yeah,
she got
ew,
Sharon.
right.
Ew.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was much better before the smell-o-vision started.
Well, I hope that everyone has had a great weekend. Even though I've been reading stories from people, and I know that that's an empty wish for many people, but hey, you're here, you made it, and you just heard the only song in the show that doesn't need any disclaimers.
All right, my dear, sweet, soggy, cold listeners, I had just begun to believe in spring again, but the birds were singing, the sun was warm on my face, and the brave little flowers were peeking up from the soil as if to say, we made it! And for a brief shining moment this weekend, the world smelled like thawing earth and bikini possibilities, and then last night they sent us tornadoes, and today it started snowing again. So, as I sit here wrapped in a blanket watching confused robins, cardinals, and my beautiful little bluebirds question their life choices, I must gently whisper this small but necessary incantation into the chilly wind. Under Section 107 of the United States Copyright Act, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. This fair use also allows limited portions of copyrighted material to be used without permission from the copyright holder. This content is shared for commentary, educational discussion, and transformative purposes. All rights and credits belong to their respective owners. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go apologize to the precious tulips that I adore so much for getting their hopes up.
Because they've been copyrighted.
Copyrighted. English may be hard again for me tonight. Just maybe. One of those.
And yes, YouTube bots that are listening to the show after it's recorded, fair use. You hear the words fair use. We don't want to make any money off of this. The people that are singing this aren't trying to steal nothing. Come on. We'll leave that to the regime. Anyway, speaking of, let's get to some music.
Ooh, somebody's spicy already tonight.
Well, you know that there are people that just want to rule the world.
That is a fact. And
right?
I think we have a couple of them coming up.
Yeah. We got the Mona M and Melwave singing about it.
Ooh.
And then, there's a lot of popular monsters out there too.
There are.
So Mish 968 is going to sing about them.
Cool.
Right. What? Huh? What?
What?
Oh. Okay.
You light the skies above me, a star so bright you blind me. Don't close your eyes, don't fade away, don't fade away. Oh, yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. If walls break down, I will comfort you. If angels cry, oh, I'll be there for you. You've saved my soul. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Yeah, you and me, we can ride on a star. If you If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the world. Yeah, you and me, we can light up the sky. If you stay by my side, we can rule the world. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you. All the stars are coming out tonight. They're lighting up the sky tonight for you, for you.
Yeah. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay. Yeah, I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stress or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, disintegrates me, annihilates me, cause I'm about to break. I'm searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster breakdown. All the way to love now, we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I think I'm going nowhere like a rat trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things cause something is missing. And what if I were to lie and tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, fall asleep at the wheel again. Crash my car just to feel again. Obliterates me, disintegrates me, annihilates me, cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. Falling into love now, falling apart. I'm a popular fucking monster. question I ask me. We're sick and tired of wandering, praying to a God that you don't believe in. We're searching for a God through the lost and found. So this question I ask me, where is the fuck your God? 'Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster breakdown. We're falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer, I'm a popular monster.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mish, that was wow. With Popular
pretty
Monster.
That's pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
Something about that screaming in there that I can't do, man.
I can't do without choking.
Mm-mm.
So, you know. Oh, your hair's so pretty today.
Thank you, Heathery.
But Mish 968 with Popular Monster. I guess I should have put the adult warning on for that song prior to, but that's okay. If you're not aware that we fucking curse sometimes on here by now, I don't know.
And
if
you
you're
haven't
gonna be.
listened before, and now you know.
But wow, that was great. The harmony's on point. Just fantastic, and what a great message. What a great message. And before that, we had the Mona M and Melwave.
Beautiful.
Rule the World. That was a Take That song from Stardust, which
Hey.
I had never heard, but that was a duet I didn't know I needed tonight.
But it was good, man.
Yeah, it really was. And, you know, we're all fans of both the Mona M and Melwave because of their individual voices and everything that they've put together.
Right, it's together.
Wow.
I'd like to hear some more of that.
I think I'd like to hear it again.
Okay. Yeah, I can play that again.
But I think I'll put it on the loop so that
That's a good idea.
Yeah. You think
Sorry,
so?
the other one can go on the loop, but not on the Awakenings loop. Anyway.
I mean, we have a few. Maybe we can put it on the Rise Radio loop.
That's what I was saying, because I don't. Yeah.
Jonathan, you're so cute. What cursing?
What cursing?
I know nothing.
I don't know what you're fucking talking about.
Us curse here.
Oh, cute.
Alert the sirens.
Oh, you did that on purpose, didn't you? I was like, I looked to see if you read that message.
Yeah, I did that on purpose.
Thanks. I'm glad you did, though, because that would have really freaked me out if you.
No, I saw it. All right, guys, I'm going to put her backstage, and we're going to find out what my cards have to say. Oh, my. She's not backstage yet. All I did was mute her. Wrong button. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I pulled from the Ravens Prophecy Tarot this week. Good old Maggie Stiefvater. Oh, they've got let's just say I hope you have some cushions under your butts tonight. Ten of Swords reversed is kicking it off. Wounded, beaten down, scarred, and scathed. It appears that the worst is over. The thing that keeps it going, regardless of when whatever it was happened, is holding on to the pain. The tragedy of what happened is that you lost part of yourself that you loved and wished you could get back. Well, isn't that something, though? What you lost is gone, but you're not. You're still here, with the opportunity to pick up the pieces and start again. Is it going to be rough? Sure. Is it going to require looking at things differently? Oh, yeah. But you get to. It didn't kill you. Or should I say unalive? No, I don't give a fuck. It didn't kill you. It left you weak and bare-boned, even if metaphorically, but you can still gain that love back within you that you feel like is gone. Next up, we have 6 of coins. Time to receive. Time to be open to receiving. Time to ask for help if you need it and receive it. All without guilt, shame, or feeling any kind of way about it. Also, a reminder apparently on repeat for many, be grateful for what you do have. Recognize the abundance that is already present. Sure, money is tight, but that's not the abundance that's mostly present for many. Yet the fear of lack and the idea of scarcity is preventing more from coming in. It's so easy to get short-term triggered by not having enough. I know this personally, especially with all the programming we have around, telling us to save more, spend less, work harder, getting lost in that and holding back our ability to recognize the abundances we actually have. Then we have the moon reversed. There's so many current situations in our external world that are affecting the internal, not knowing what is real and what is shadow or illusion. And because we can get lost in the illusion, we can lose ourselves in the process. Even though right now the moon is waxing, which means things are in progress, it also wanes. But just because it does doesn't mean we have to. Doesn't mean that we have to give in to the illusions that are being presented. There will also be evils lurking in the dark, pretending to be something they're not. The need right now, in many ways, is to see through the illusion and not get caught up in it. See things for what they are. This applies to your own perception of yourself. If you've seen yourself be able to do something that you currently can't, it doesn't mean that it's gone forever. Know that you can get back to where you were. 4 of coins. Now, unlike the 6, this is the miser card. The I need more to be happy card. The I don't have enough card. The why does everyone around me have their hand out but leaving mine empty card. You want to invest in yourself. But by doing so, it would cause you to take a leap of faith that you literally can't afford. Here's the thing to remember. If you align with the decision, you will find a way to make it happen. But it will require you to go all in with that decision. This doesn't necessarily mean working harder. It just means time to work with yourself and what your gut instincts are telling you. Unlike the reversed moon, if you are truly aligned with a decision, there will be no illusion. Even if it appears after a time that it was the wrong decision and you could have saved the invested money, well, take a look at what it did bring you. The Tower. You know, I was wondering when this card would appear. We made it through an entire week without it being around during a collective reading. Oh boy. Are we ever in a time period of flames all around and fears of things crashing down? Question is, are you at the top in panic of how to get out, or are you at the bottom watching everything you built burning to the ground? Well, that's an overly dramatic way to look at things, especially if it's something minor it's referring to in your life. But it's something to consider. If something in your life is burning, it was going to anyway. You may have been ignoring the signs that it was time to end, thinking things would get better, only to find that that was the wrong approach, and now you're left with having to start all over anyway. Well, that worked out well, didn't it? You know, the cards before this one offering the warning signs that the tower is or could be about to catch fire. So make those changes before things get worse. 9 of Swords reversed. Time to muster up the courage to make that change. The hardest part in any new beginning is nearly always the first step. Not an absolute, nearly. If a relationship is toxic, think about an exit plan. If a job is burning you out, look to others. If there's an electrical problem in an outlet, fix it. Holding on too tightly to the miser can keep you where you don't want to be, where you know you are just causing more harm to yourself. Let the past go. You have the strength. It didn't leave you. Just like you have experience, knowledge, wisdom, and heart beneath the pain you've been enduring. As the card pictures, the past is still in touch with the present and could be forming your future. What would you choose? The Ace of Wands. Great way to end the reading. This is the spark you've been looking for. It's within reach. It could be the spark that brings the tower down by your choice instead of result. This is what happens when we allow wisdom to come forth and push us to the knowledge of what needs to be done, how to make a fresh start, experiencing something new and exciting. When we've been going through hell, this could very well be the fires from it that help push us forward to get to where we truly want to be. And no, that doesn't mean that your new venture will put you in the top percentiles of the rich. Sorry. But it does mean that you have the opportunity to be fulfilled in ways you didn't know could exist. Thing is, you're in charge of keeping it lit. You ready?
I do believe this may be the most in sync readings we have ever had. We shall see.
Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. At the bottom of the deck, and no, I did not shuffle it after I pulled from the cards this morning, is the Hanged Man and Seat of the deck. So it's that perspective that we choose not to look at, that we know we need to look at, but we just kind of hang around looking at the world upside down, saying, oh, well, it's just kind of passing by and not doing anything about it. So, yeah.
Heard, man, heard. And I'll
But
put
fortunately,
an exclamation point on it here in a minute.
But, fortunately, going through all of this, you won't have to lose your religion.
Unless you want to, of course.
I'm
just saying, we don't want to tell anybody, that they have to stay in their things they were taught. We went through that last week, so.
I know the water's rising, but there is calm under the waves.
Okay.
Okay? There is.
Okay.
And Hathery's going to sing about it.
Okay.
She's like, God, would you please stop? Nope. Not going to stop. No. Yeah, we got Hathery coming up, Calm Under the Waves, and then we're going to close up the set with another I Didn't Know I Needed This duet tonight of Nikki and Riding High with Losing My Religion.
Nice.
Right? So let's go.
Walk barefoot where the water drowns the sand. With you no longer here, hold my hand. I let go. I let go.
that I will go to.
The distance in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I set it up.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much.
I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing.
Thought that I heard you sing.
I think I thought I saw you try.
Every whisper, for every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep an eye on you.
Like a hurt, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up.
Consider this the hint of the century. Consider this the slip that brought me to my knees. Fell.
What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much.
I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try.
But that was just a dream.
That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Trying to keep up with you.
And I don't know if I can do it.
Oh no, I've said too much.
I haven't said enough.
I thought that I heard you laughing.
I thought that I heard you sing.
I think I thought I saw you try.
That was just a dream.
Try,
Cry,
why?
try,
That was just a dream.
just a dream.
Just a dream. Dream.
Dream.
Whoa.
Loop set.
Whoa. Riding High and Nikki Lou with Losing My Religion. And, you know, we've listened to Riding High sing a lot of songs. And I would warrant to guess that 90% of what we've heard, we don't get to hear him harmonize, especially blindly.
That was beautiful.
Wow. Nikki
Nice
Lou.
job.
Wow. You guys sound amazing together.
Another one we need to hear more of.
Yeah. My list is growing. So many times by the time I get to my list, I have 20 songs to upload.
Oh, I meant another duet to couple that we need to hear more of, like we said about Demona and Mish, or was it Mish?
But yeah,
Wave at the
no,
beginning.
Melwave and Mona, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's gonna go on a loop,
Yeah. Both of them.
and so's Hathaway.
Yeah. Hathery. As a matter of fact, I would like you to text me that song because I would like to download it on my phone. I absolutely loved it. I was
That's
in
awesome.
tears.
And the video
Yeah.
with
Video.
Yami.
Great.
Oh my god.
Yumi.
And oh, is it Yumi? Okay.
Yumi.
Sorry.
I think Rock and Cherry likes to call him Yummy, but it's Yumi.
Yeah, that was, and the Phoenix formation in the clouds. That was amazing too. But oh, what a great set.
Yes.
What a nice calming set after a Papa spanking with the collective.
And now I got to hop back into it. I was in that energy, and now I'm like, oh, but I don't want to yell at them.
Well,
I'm not going to yell at them. I'm not.
you're not?
No.
Okay.
We might have a couple of yelling cards, but no, we're gonna end well. Let's put it that way. All right. So in your present situation, we have the Two of Pentacles. Right now, you're juggling responsibilities, emotions, or priorities. This card is about balance through motion, not stillness. Why is it here in your present situation? Because you're managing the spread opens with this card because of its dynamic balancing, which tells us your life is in the state of active adjustment rather than stability. You're managing multiple emotional, financial, or relational energies. Often this appears when someone is balancing logic versus emotion or trying to keep several life areas afloat simultaneously. Trying to maintain balance between things may not be that do not try to maintain balance between things that may not belong together. Not everything needs to be maintained. Some things may need to drop so your hands can hold what actually matters. All right, the challenge. I believe we just saw this in Micah's reading. You're crossing energy today. These are the Ten of Swords reversed. Recovery after betrayal, exhaustion, or mental collapse. Why it crosses the present? Because you're trying to move forward while still healing from something painful. The reversal suggests that the worst has already happened, but the energetic residues remain. You're juggling life while still recovering from emotional or psychological burnout. Healing doesn't mean pretending something didn't hurt. It means not carrying the sword collection forward. Your nervous system may still be in protective mode. All right, the foundation of this situation or your current subconscious, we have the Three of Wands. This is vision, expansion, and anticipation of the future. Why is it here at the root? Because deep down, you're already looking toward what's coming next. Even if part of you is still healing, another part of you is ready for expansion and possibility. This card says that soul level motivation is behind everything right now. It is the I know there's more for me. Your future is not just something to observe. At some point, you have to step onto the ship, not just watch it leave. All right. In the past, we have the emotional Ten of Cups. That's emotional fulfillment, ideal love, or family happiness. Why is it in the past? Well, you either experienced what felt like a dream emotional situation, or you once believed deeply in a vision of long-term happiness. This could represent a past relationship, a family dynamic, or a vision of how life was supposed to go. Sometimes the Ten of Cups in the past reveals an ideal that didn't last. When the illusion cracks, the fall can feel intense. The happiness you experienced was real in the moment, but it doesn't mean the story ends there. Emotional fulfillment has many chapters. All right. In your conscious mind, I believe Micah had this one as well, except this one's in the upright. Nine of Swords in your conscious mind. This is what you're thinking about. This is anxiety, overthinking, and mental loops. Why is it here? Well, your mind is processing a lot of emotional residue. This card is about night thoughts, worry cycles, and the brain replaying situations. Given the Ten of Swords reversed in the challenge position, this makes sense. You're healing, but your mind is still analyzing what happened. Your mind is trying to solve a situation that may only resolve through emotional release, not logic. Not every question has an intentional answer. All right, in the near future, we have the Lovers. This is the major arcana, which means that in the near future involves a significant soul level choice or alignment, love partnership, or alignment of your own values. Why is it here in your near future? It often signals a moment where the heart must choose truth. It can represent a relationship decision, a soulmate encounter, or choosing authenticity over comfort. In deeper tarot psychology, the Lovers isn't just romance, it's integration of self. The right choice will feel honest, not just convenient. All right. Your current energy and your self perception right now is the Two of Swords, avoiding or postponing a decision. Why is it here? Because you may feel emotionally guarded right now. The blindfold indicates you're protecting yourself by not looking too closely at something. This connects strongly to the Nine of Swords. Part of you is thinking, if I don't decide, I can't make the wrong choice. Clarity rarely comes before the decision, it usually comes after. All right, in your external influence, I was not surprised to see this. Environment, Six of Cups, the past, nostalgia, or familiar connections. Why is it here in your external influences? Because your environment is heavily influenced by memories, past relationships, or emotional history. This can sometimes indicate someone from the past resurfacing, old emotional patterns influencing the present, or revisiting old versions of yourself. Please remember that nostalgia can sometimes romanticize what wasn't actually healthy. The past can inform the future, but it should not trap it. All right, in your hopes and fears, we have the Four of Wands. This is celebration, stability, home, and commitment. You hope for peace, stability, and emotional safety, but there's also fear embedded here. What if this kind of happiness isn't permanent? The card often appears when someone deeply wants a stable, joyful foundation. Let go of any fear that happiness will disappear once you have it. True stability isn't about never building something strong enough to adapt. And in your final outcome, the direction of the energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is the one of the most secure, long-term cards in tarot. This is legacy, long-term stability, family structures, and generational security. Your spread ends with a grounded, lasting foundation. This suggests the turbulence you're navigating leads towards real stability rather than temporary happiness. Where the Ten of Cups was emotional idealism, the Ten of Pentacles is practical longevity. I can say that word. It's the difference between a dream and a life built to last. Sometimes this requires letting go of old emotional fantasy so something more realistic can take root. Focus on what sustains long term and not just what feels good in the moment. You believed once you had or believed in emotional fulfillment in the Ten of Cups, but something painful or disillusioning happened. You're currently trying to balance life while healing. A major choice about love or alignment, though, is approaching, and the past still influences your environment. But the future leads towards stable, lasting foundation. The difference between happiness, fairy tale happiness, and real world stability. One thing to note is that the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles were all in this reading. This indicates completion and evolution of a life cycle. Something that you emotionally idealized ended, yes, but it makes room for something more grounded and lasting. You are balancing healing from the past while remaining open to the next chapter of love and stability. And it's coming, but you first have to leave the past in the past where it belongs. That's all.
That's all she says.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah. Stop it.
Stop it.
I mean, don't, but yeah. It's up to us.
Nobody else can do it.
People can only point.
Sometimes they point for a really long time and you still don't get it in the fixed skull.
Big billboards. Big billboards. And you drive by them every day. Oh, I should call. Oh, that looks nice. I could use that. And you just keep driving. Distraction. Instead of bringing it on home, you were waiting for it. I could see it in your face. Mizzy Amelia and Isaac McKern are going to open up the next set with Bring It On Home. And then we have Rockin' Cherry and _ Lindsay Marie with One Way or Another. And it's not how you think it's going to sound.
Ooh, well, it's Rockin' Cherry, so probably it wasn't going to be how I thought it was going to sound anyway.
I didn't preview this. I hope I don't regret that. I'm teasing.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway,
We'll
here
find
we
out.
go. Now, I have previewed Bring It On Home. And this is fun. Bye.
Bye.
If you ever change your mind, oh, about leaving me behind, oh, now bring it to me. Oh, your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I know I laughed when you left, but now I know I only hurt myself. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it all home to me. Yeah.
I'll give you jewelry
Little jewelry,
and money too.
give me some cash,
Baby,
baby.
that ain't all
That ain't all I do for you.
Oh, come and give it to me.
Bring your sweet loving, bring it all home to me.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't you know I'll always be your slave. Oh,
but
till
I'm buried in my grave.
Oh, honey, bring it to me.
Bring your sweet loving, bring it all home to me. Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried to treat you right, but you stayed out. Stayed out every single night. Oh no, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it all home to me. Oh, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it all home to me.
I'm gonna meet you one day, maybe next week. I'm gonna meet you. I'm gonna meet you there. I drive past your house and yeah, the lights are all down. Now see who's around.
Wow.
Remind me to watch that sometime when I'm stoned or something. Be like,
Wow.
just play it. That was good.
Like I said, it's not like the original.
Definitely not.
Underscore
cool.
Lindsay Marie with some amazing vocals
Oh, that was great.
with Rock and Cherry, who
That was
always brings
mesmerizing.
amazing vocals. So I'm not poo pooing him at all because, but she's not part of Rice yet.
Yeah. Hint.
Get her.
Somebody get that girl.
Quick, send her an invite. Wow, that. Yeah, I was pretty mesmerized too. So I was just like,
Yeah.
damn.
Very cool.
They're going to be wanting me to loop the whole show.
I know.
I mean, before that, we had some nice sexiness from Mizzy Amelia and Isaac McKern. With
Oh,
Green
yeah.
Mountain.
I mean, those two together. I mean, those are some voices, man.
Yeah. Voices, the ad libs, just everything about it.
Both of them are
Some of
so
the-
fun to sing with, just in general. Just they're so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. They're in sync with each other. Compatibility, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, I was having a Papa can't find a word moment.
That's right. I tripped over the words that were written in front of my face that I wrote myself all the way through the reading. So, you know.
Well, that's interesting that you bring that up.
Yes, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about that. I'll
That
see
was
you
a
shortly.
great segue, man.
That was unplanned.
And it was very, but it worked. You'll
Yeah,
see.
it did. Yeah, you'll see why. Because we're going to talk about the telephone game. And we need to have a serious conversation about the telephone game. Let me tell you why. What is the telephone game? Anybody remember? Let me remind you. It's where you hear or read something from somebody, and then you tell it to somebody else, your version, how you remember it, what you heard. And then that person tells another person their version of what they heard. And then that person, and that person, and that person. Yes, like Chinese whispers. Well, let me give you an understanding of why this came up today. Of course, it was video related on social media. One of the creators on Instagram was reading a letter from the Arab United Emirates leader, one of them, that it was a letter that he had written to our president. And I'm watching the video, and I'm one of those that when there are captions or subtitles on the screen, I watch them instead of the eyes and full body movements of the person presenting. So the letter that everybody can read because it's public domain, she was reading from. And while reading, changing words to suit her own interpretation. What does that have to do with here? No, I'm not going political. However, when it comes to expressing what someone else says, what someone else has written, trouble begins when it's paraphrased, when words are changed, to make it easier to say, stay true. If you don't want something misunderstood down the line, if you don't want conflicts to arise that could have been avoided, if you hear something from somebody else, realize that it's their version, unless they send you a screen cap, which can also be dangerous, because we all know that that happens frequently too. And then that telephone game becomes different and can have different outcomes too. The upside is that we find out information sooner. We know what people are up to. We know what to expect. Can plan for it or not. Can change our emotions, can change our behaviors if we let it. Can take it personally. See how this is circling? Feels like it's branching out, but it's all part of the same thing. It's like a pebble dropped in the water. It ripples out. And you don't know how it's going to affect the shoreline once it reaches there. May appear to run out of gas, but it doesn't. Still going. Just reached its edge. So as you are doom scrolling or in conversation with people, be really careful what you hold on to. And if you want to talk to other people about it, it's great. Share it. Share the link so they can see what it is that you're talking about. Telephone game. Chinese whispers. They can be dangerous. I never know what the inspiration's going to be until it hits. But it's usually enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Nikki Lou, I will carry this further and I will address what you just said. I was going to talk about something else, but every time he gets on his, it changes my mind. So there was just something I want to add, but I'll address what you said when I do.
Yeah. I see that. But, you know, first you got to call me when you're sober.
Yeah.
This was a join that I did with Miss Amelia 904 a couple weeks ago, and she submitted it. So I was like, okay, that will be my Brindleizer pick. I haven't completely listened to it, so I don't know if it's good on my part. I know it's good on her
Oh,
part. 'cause I
give
sang
me a
with her.
break. Just play the damn song.
What?
Shut up and play the song.
I can give personal disclaimers when I think something might not be good.
And it's,
What?
you know damn well it's going to be fine, so shut up. Just play the damn song.
Play the song and shut up already. All right,
Exactly.
all right. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind.
Should I let you fall, lose it all? So maybe you can remember yourself.
Can't keep believing we're only deceiving ourselves, and I'm sick of the lie.
And you're too late.
Don't cry to me. If you loved me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind. Couldn't take the blame. Sick with shame. Must be exhausting to lose your own game.
Selfishly hated, no wonder you're jaded. You can't play the victim this time.
And you're too late.
So don't cry to me.
If you love me, you would be here with me. You want me, come find me. Make up your mind.
You never call me when you're sober. You only want it 'cause it's over. It's over.
was beautiful. Like that little giggle at the end there. It's a little evil.
I'm sorry, but it's in the original, and I get why she does it, and I think it belongs there.
It's funny. It sounded a little evil, but you know.
So does hers.
Oh, I don't know the real song, so that's why. I wouldn't know that.
I mean, that is my direct nod to Amy Lee on that one.
Very cool.
Even though, you know, I can't completely mimic her.
Right. Yeah, I can't
That
do
was
it.
that was the OG Amelia 904 herself. She
Oh.
is closer to returning to the airwaves. Hopefully a few more weeks, and she will be back for her shows.
Yay.
Yay. I'm excited because I have missed Unplug and Rock Rewind, listening to their newer antics. I mean, thank you, Hathery. Thank you, Hathery, one of our DJs over at Rise Radio, for continuing to play Unplug again and The Rewind each and every week this year so far. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule to do that.
Definitely appreciated. Very much so.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to shut up and see what you have to add.
Okay. All right, Nikki Lou. I'm going to put your comment up on the screen, so don't be mad at me. I'm just going to let you know. All right, so she said, I'm usually so in tune with what is going on in the world, politically and socially, but just now I'm so confused. I no longer know who is fighting with who and why. It all feels like adults with big toys being mean and kicking people out of their cliques. Very much. You can't sit with me. And I'm so tired of it. Okay. Yes. So much so of that. And there's one thing that I wanted to add to what Micah said, because it's something that I've noticed recently. Because I have friends that are on all sides of just, I'm gonna use politics because it's the easiest right now to make this point, but it's not just about politics. But I have people that have different opinions, and you guys know me. I'm not one that's going to hate this person for their opinion or that person for their opinion. There are things on all sides that I don't agree with, and there are things on all sides that I do agree with, but, you know, I have one particular, certain particular stands about things. So I have friends that do everything, and I can see, we all know how algorithms work. We know that if we focus on something, then that's what Facebook is going to send us, or the other. I'm just going to use Facebook because it's easy. They're going to keep sending us that because they know we'll repost it. They know that we're going to read it, and they know that they'll get our attention. If you are a more democratic person, you're going to get all the stuff on their side. You're going to get all the positive about Democrats, and you're going to get all the negative about everyone else. If you're a Republican, you're going to get all the positive about Republicans and all the negative about everyone else. And the problem is that then we just sit there and we doom scroll and we repost and repost and repost. We don't see the other side at all. We only see the negative and the lies. Because I've also pointed out to many people, I'm like, this is not true. This particular thing is not true or whatever. And do you fact check? Do you fact check? Or do you just scroll and repost, scroll and repost, scroll and repost? And you hear people say, oh, I try to fact check. I try. Well, it sounded real, and I heard from some bullshit. You do or you don't. And half of the bullshit that you're posting, I don't care what side you're on, is like that game of telephone. At the end, it's all screwed up. You're getting everyone else's opinions. You're getting the people that are only focusing on the one thing that you're focusing on, and that's all you're getting. So you're seeing only the negative, positive, and the lies that you want to hear. And then you repost them, and then your friends repost them, and then they repost them, and it goes on, and that lie and that bullshit gets spread across that side. And then on the other side, they're spreading their shit across their side. And it just keeps growing and growing. And then we wonder why there's so much divide. If you don't know it's true, why are you reposting it? And are you checking into anything on the other side of things? Or is it all about me, and what I think and what I say and what I do, and because I'm this and because I've decided I'm against you, that I'm going to be against you no matter what. So I'm not going to take the time to find out if you're right. I'm not going to take the time to find out if I'm wrong. I don't care anymore. I just care about me being me and me being the winner. I no longer care about anybody's feelings. I no longer care about who I'm hurting, who I'm destroying, what things I'm passing on that are wrong. I'm just going to do it because this is what I feel, and nobody's going to tell me otherwise. You have to stop that shit. It's just making it worse. And you see people talking about what is causing all this divide? What is causing all this divide? We are. You are. Stop it. Start looking at everything from a whole instead of just your own opinion. We discussed opinions last week. We're not going to discuss them again. Take the time to research and really, before you start spouting off about what you think is right and what you think is wrong, look into other people's. Look into what's really going on. And think about other people's feelings for once, please. We're all human beings. I don't care. We're all human beings. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. And we all have a heart and a soul. I can't say anything else.
We are beyond Republicans and Demodon'ts. We're beyond that. And yeah, I'm poking fun at both of them. Because everyone, well, okay, we won't get, too narrow-minded here. But far too many need to have a rectal encephalectomy. Do I need to spell out what that means? And realize what is happening.
Yes, it is so exhausting being an empathetic person right now, aka Studios. I forgot your name. Sheila, right? You are correct. It is absolutely exhausting.
But no more blue, no more red.
Hard
It's got
to see the hate. Yeah, it's hard to watch all that hate when you have so much love for people and who they are, and you try to give everyone the benefit of the doubt, and you try to just love humanity as a whole, and then you just watch them rip each other apart. It's horrible. It's very draining, and it's hurtful.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything about it anyway, so I might as well just make fun of it and get pissed off and ruin my own life in the process, because I can't do anything. Perfect segue for what's love got to do with it.
Didn't we say that a couple weeks ago? Love's got everything to do with it.
Yeah. So, we digress. Well, the next set is playing. We have 6 slots open for mini reads. So if you are interested in getting a quick reading from us in between the next few sets, just let us know in the chat and we will do that. If you're watching over on YouTube, and I see that a few of you are, feel free to drop a comment that you would like a quick reading from both of us, and we will get you on that list. But in the meantime, we have a double shot of Big Al _62 this week. First, it's with Crystal Catnip with What's Love Got to Do with It? And then he'll be joining himself on Honey, I Miss You. So, let's hear some tea now, okay?
Let's do that.
This is the kind of tea we need to talk, okay?
close to me.
If I can do the days, I've read it someplace. I've got cause to be.
There's a name for it.
There's a phrase that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when the heart can be broken?
Oh, I've been taking on a new direction.
But I have to say,
I've been thinking about my own protection.
it scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Got to do with it.
Got to do it.
What's love but a sweet old-fashioned notion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Got to do with it. What's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, got to do it.
See the tree, how big it's grown, but friend, it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig. And then the first snow came and she ran out to brush the snow away so it wouldn't die. Came running in all excited, slipped and almost hurt herself. I laughed until I cried. She was always young at heart, kind of dumb and kind of smart, and I loved her so. And I surprised her with a puppy, kept me up all Christmas Eve 2 years ago. And it would sure embarrass her when I'd come home from working late, 'cause I would know that she'd been sitting there and crying over some sad and silly late show. And then, honey, I miss you, and I'm being good, and I'd love to be with you, if only I could. She wrecked the car and she was sad, so afraid that I'd be mad, but what the heck. Though I pretended hard to be, guess you could say she saw through me.
and hugged my neck. I came home unexpectedly and found her crying needlessly in the middle of the day. And it was early in the spring when flowers bloomed and robins sing. She went away. And honey, I miss you. And I'm being good. And I'd love to be with you. If only I could. Then one day when I wasn't home, she was there and all alone. The angels came. Now all I have is memories of honey, and I wake up nights and I call her name. Yes, now my life's an empty stage where honey lived and honey played and love grew up. And a small cloud passes overhead and cries down on the flower bed that honey loved. Now see the tree is big as grown, but the friend it hasn't been too long. It wasn't big. I laughed at her and she got mad. The first day that she planted it was just a twig.
Wow, Big Al with Honey, I Miss You. That was great.
That was some serious nostalgia for me.
I bet.
There was another song, and you know, it's so funny how music reminds you of things, or when you hear music or hear something on the radio or whatever that sticks with you, it can stick with you for so long, because the memory it pulled up had to have happened when I was like 4 years old, because I know I hadn't started kindergarten yet. There was another song that was out about the same time as that one. It was called Seasons in the Sun. The guy was dying in the song. Well, we were in the car as a family, and that song came on the radio, and the DJ after the song goes, I wish that guy would hurry up and die so I don't have to play the song anymore. And I remember that because I remember my mom looking at my dad, and like, did he really just, yeah. And I was like, then I couldn't have been more than 4 years old, but I will never forget that. I just thought it was the most awful thing in the world.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
Newsflash, just because someone ceases to be doesn't mean that their music does. Oh, wow.
Right.
I kind of feel sorry for that DJ now. You're new, aren't you? Big Al, that was lovely with Honey, I Miss You. And before that, you know, I kind of felt like he was emulating James Brown singing with Crystal Catnip.
Could be. I don't know. It was very cool, though. The contrast between their voices was great.
Yeah, it was. It was great. It was unique, but worked.
Yeah.
I mean, two very different singing styles, two very different people. And you could tell it was the end of his day. But at the same time, emulating that James Brown, keeping up and just pushing through and doing a great job the whole time. Thank you, Big Al, for sending those in. It was nice to do a double shot of you.
Yup.
All right. So on the list we have for this round, Bubble Kittens and Jonathan.
All right,
I'm gonna
Bubblegins,
host.
I'm gonna take you away first this time. You're gonna just love this card. That was said with sarcasm, but and you know why it's coming, and it's been here for a while. We got the Hermit. We're still doing the introspection. We're still working on it. We're still healing. We're still isolating a little bit, but the clarity's coming in. Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Wands clarity is coming in. And why is it coming in? Because, and I know this about you, because of your creativity. And because you're starting to, that's the wrong one, because the Knight of Swords, that's the one I meant. Because you're taking the action. The creativity is in the next one. I'm sorry. Pulled too many people out at once. No, because you've taken the fearless action, but that I think they kind of cross, because I do believe that you have been more creative. You have been doing the work, and you're here every day for the shows. For every show, taking that action. That's part of that action. And it's bringing in that clarity. But I also think that your creativity and the things that you're doing are what's bringing in that clarity as well. So that, nothing happens for an accident. That was meant to be added in there.
Yeah. Evolutionary upgrade. A lot of what she just said. What once sustains you now drains you. The habits, routines, and ways you once moved through the world belong to an earlier version of yourself. This isn't failure, it's evolution demanding an upgrade. You're outgrowing the version of yourself that built the life you're living. The one who got you here can't take you further. Honor your expansion by aligning with what nourishes the next you, the one rising. And it's messy. And that's what a lot of people don't tell you. And I know I keep saying this over and over and over again, but I want to make certain that everybody knows that shadow work, trying to step into the authentic you, it's messy. And depending on what you've been through in your life, it can be really fucking messy.
And terrifying and sad and all of that shit mixed together.
Yeah.
It takes time. So that Hermit's been around for a while, but the Hermit's been around for me for a long time too. Because it takes that long. And I've gotten frustrated. I've talked to Diane and Micah about how long it's taking. Why is it taking so long? I'm ready for this to be done, But I finally gave up and decided the universe will tell me when it's ready. When I'm ready, I'll be ready. And that took a lot of pressure off of me. And I think that could be something that could help you, is take that pressure off yourself to feel like it has to happen in a certain amount of time. Because I was taking the pressure of other people, like, oh, it's been 6 months. Why aren't you better yet? Well, because I'm not, and I got tired of listening to other people saying, and then you just finally have to realize when I'm ready, when I'm healed, when I'm feeling it is when I feel it. And there's
apologies, not apologies, if that's inconvenient for you.
Yeah. That didn't
that's
really
why
mean
they ask.
Sorry, but I'm just saying, once I finally decided, okay, there's not really a time restraint or constraint on this. Just let it go. When you're better, you're better. I took so much pressure off of me that I started getting better.
Now, the reason that I asked Lunaria to go first is because the next card is for both Bubble Kittens and Jonathan. So I hope you're listening, Jonathan, because this one's for you too. Collective greatness. There's something rare and radiant about you. No denying that. But it's important to acknowledge that you don't need to rise above others to rise into yourself. Greatness isn't a contest. We are meant to shine together. The real gift is knowing that we all carry something divine. Your magic contributes to the whole. It's time to expand beyond comparison. So stop giving those burnt offerings, Jonathan. Sorry if that was a rough segue, but we're on to you now. You don't have to give those burnt offerings. And I know this one's been heard before, but hear it again. Being agreeable has kept you safe and perhaps even praised. You've learned how to be easy and accommodating. But there's a cost to always yielding your needs go unmet. Your needs go numb, and your worth starts feeling conditional. You don't have to be convenient to be loved. Having needs doesn't make you difficult. It makes you human. Speak up, take space, and ask for what you need. Why? Because you're worth it.
You're worth it, and you're exhausted right now. Four Swords reversed. You're feeling exhausted, especially mentally. And part of the reason is because something's got you stuck in the past right now. I don't know what you're going, what you're thinking about, what you're focusing on, but something in the past got you in your head a little bit and got you a little bit exhausted. You got to get to where you can, figure that out. I'm not going to say just let it go, because there were things about the past that you don't want to let go, but you need to face them or deal with them and work through them, because when you do, then your abundance comes in. And that's your emotional abundance. That's why you're exhausted. You need that emotional balance. So figure out what's going on, figure out what you're stuck in, and get out of that so that you can gain your emotional abundance back.
Yeah, that part. Now, both of you, before we go into the next set, would you raise your right hand? Now I want you to put it here on your shoulder, and I want you to pat.
I need to do that too.
Because
all of us do.
More than just scolding, you need to look at celebrating what you have gotten done. Don't just celebrate, and I use that term sarcastically, don't just celebrate all of the things that you don't get done. Don't just celebrate and feel the way that you feel. Oh God, I got to deal with this again. This is a celebration. An explosion of feelings. It's what celebration brings. It's an explosion of feelings to honor something that's happened. So if you're going to have an explosion of feelings that makes you feel a certain way, well, don't forget the good. Don't forget to acknowledge where you've been and where you are now, because it's two different places. Those are two different people. And that goes for everybody, because I know that I can feel the trickle down on that one.
Mm-hmm. Collectively, this whole entire room.
Yeah, I literally felt somebody's ground light up. So celebrate you. Celebrate what you've been through. Now, after the next set, we just have Sheila in the list. If there's anybody else, we still have 3 spots available. Otherwise, I'm going to start randomly calling you.
Ooh, randoms are fun.
I already have one. So, but we have a great set coming up because Keith Ketlow has done Amazing Grace, bluegrass style, I believe, if I remember saying that correctly. Yeah. And then Amelia is going to show off her Korean again with a song that is translated, the title, simply put, Mom.
Wasn't the last one she did about her dad?
Yes.
That's great. Love it.
So here we go with Ketlow. I got to bring up a scene and start the music and then make us go away. But Amazing Grace from Ketlow.
사랑만을 처음으로 내게 준 사람, 눈 감아도 나만 걱정해준 한 사람, 바보라서 항상 곁에 있을 것 같아. 그 가슴이 찢어진 걸 몰랐죠. 소리내어 미안하다 울었습니다. 사랑한단 말도 못한 나였습니다. 바보라서 다른 날이 많을 것 같아. 사랑한단 말을 미룬 나라서. 엄마, 나를 너무 사랑한 사람. 엄마, 내가 해준 게 없는 사람. 그 사랑 안에서 너무 행복한 건 몰랐어. 나만 알고 나만 사랑했던 날 용서해요. 가누지 못한 날 알고 살아온 사람, 모든 걸 다 내게 주고 싶어 한 사람, 바보라서 항상 곁에 있을 것 같아. 사랑한단 말을 못한 나라서. 엄마, 나를 너무 사랑한 사람. 나만 내가 해준 거 없는 사람. 그 사랑 안에서 너무 행복한 건 몰라서. 나만 알고 나만 사랑했던 날 용서해요. 내가 너무 아파서 하는 엄말 부른다. 대답조차 들을 수 없는데 보고 싶은 또 불러본다. 눈물이 날 알고 운다. 운다. 엄마, 엄마. 엄마, 내가 너무 사랑한 사람. 엄마, 내가 해준 게 없는 사람. 그 사랑 안에서 너무 행복한 건 몰라서. 나만 알고 나만 사랑했던 날 용서해요.
Oh, you cut off too quick.
Cut off pretty quick. It's beautiful though.
That was. I didn't understand anything because I don't speak Korean, but I felt
You
it.
didn't have to. It's kind of like opera, huh? Just felt
I
it regardless.
felt it. Wow. What an amazing tribute to your mother. I could feel the absolute gratitude
Oh,
pouring
for
through
real.
that.
Definitely.
Definitely felt the absolute in that gratitude. I'm misting over here from it. Thank you so much for sharing that part of you, Amelia. Love it when we get the international. I really do.
Oh yeah.
So anybody over in Rise Radio, If you sing French, Spanish, German, Korean, Japanese, doesn't matter. Nigerian, Swahili, I don't send it. We want to hear it. We want to
Oh
play
yeah.
it. Oof. And before that, we had a blues, not bluegrass, blues version of Amazing Grace with Keith Ketlow and Bad Papa, Polyjamorous. And that was a lot of fun. That was a great version. You know,
Yeah.
I've been watching NCIS New Orleans
Yeah.
as my obsession right now, and it kind of took me into, like, if I was going into one of the pubs there and somebody was singing, or one of the back churches. That was awesome. I had a lot of fun listening to that.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. Great job. All right.
Up.
Ack Studios Gaming, also known as Sheila. You're up. You ready? You sitting down? Because it's ever unfolding. Dun dun dun. Teasing. You've already begun. But healing doesn't have a finish line. It's a lifelong commitment to betterment, a spiral path of shedding, revealing, and becoming. Fear may whisper that you've gone far enough, but truth invites you deeper. You are ready to rise, to face, to feel. Let grace be your guide and compassion your compass. This is the brave work of becoming whole. Take up space. Spacekeeper. Without needing to fix or flee, you know how to simply sit with someone in their storm, like Mia. People feel like they can bring their real selves to you, their grief, their joy, their shame, their dreams, and not be turned away. You hold emotional space like the night sky, offering vastness without needing to fill it. Don't underestimate what this offers to the world. Few know how to create this sacred space. Own it. Own that part of you. And don't ever feel shame for holding it. And just because you can doesn't mean you always should. Use your intuition, use your gut, and listen to yourself. If you don't have it, don't give it. Because it is exhausting to always hold space for people and to be the only one and to feel like you're the only one. So if that resonates, set up better boundaries for you. What you got?
Well, apparently, I don't know your whole story or anything, but so I'm feeling like either there was an issue where you felt abandoned or you had to walk away from something, or it could be both. And you're healing. You're going through the healing process right now in the star. You were the one that I got the creativity, emotional creativity for in the Page of Cups. And so now looking at these cards together, what I'm thinking is, because it feels very familiar, going through that healing process, and especially if you'd like bubble kittens and I have been, if you've been stuck in that hermit mode for so long and you've been feeling, I don't know if you've been feeling like, for me, the creativity was gone. I didn't want to do the things that I was doing before. I stopped singing, I stopped painting. I didn't want to do them anymore. And without that creativity, I wasn't getting any better. And silly enough, I started crocheting, working on making myself shirts and clothes. But what it does for me, not only in that creativity, it gets my mind focused on something else. I'm having to count stitch. I'm having to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm not just out in my head thinking about woe is me crap anymore. I tend to turn on something like Friends or something in the background, something that makes me laugh, but that I don't really have to pay attention to, whatever. And then I just sit here and I just do this. And then I'm, cool. I'm going to have neat new summer clothes once it stops snowing and all this. So it's given me something to take the thoughts from my head and put them into something creative that now is coming out into something that I'm really proud of and is beautiful. So that has made that has done a lot of help for me. So, I never wanted to crochet before. It just was like a random thing. I literally looked on the internet for something different to do, fun, creative thing, and started going through like Walmart and Amazon's list of kits and stuff that they have. And I thought, let me give this a try. I can make some clothes, whatever. And I ended up loving it. But I had never even thought of it before. So sometimes it helps to try something new, even if it doesn't even seem like it's, something you've ever even cared about, but to give it a try and think, okay, and it can work out. But get your mind off of all the negativity and focus on something creative.
I saw your comment in the chat that says you're in your head too much. Okay. I want you to consider something. You ever listen to somebody ad nauseum just go on and on and on and on about something? And you're like, oh, they just keep saying the same things. Or you're in an argument with somebody and you just make one comment. How's that working for you? You keep talking about the same thing. How is this working for you without you doing anything about it? A comment like that, this pattern interrupt, this mental roadblock that's thrown in front of somebody else. They're like, and I don't, yeah. When you start getting in your head and it's about the same things over and over and over again, just look at, how is it that I keep thinking about the same thing over and over again when I don't need to? Interrupt it. Try it. Interrupt it. And if it's a laundry list of things that needs to get done that's stuck in your head, pick one. Don't worry about the rest. Just pick one. If you want to create something, just pick one. Try it. Doesn't work? Oh, well, you tried it. You got out of your head. If you start to get in your head because you're trying something that you're not really good at, then definitely don't do it. Especially if you're trying to get out of it, out of that habit, out of that madness and spiral. She and I both do this.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
No, that's why I can talk so candidly about it. Because been there, thinking the same thought over and oh my God, shut up. Interrupted. Okay.
Mind us.
Mind us interrupt us. Yeah, don't make me have to call the doctor and order a rectal encephalotomy, okay?
Lay it out your ass.
Mm-hmm. And for those listening earlier, that's what it means.
Yeah.
All right, so a random viewer's energy came into the cards, and I need to speak to them really quickly. So whether you're watching live and didn't ask, or watching the replay and couldn't, this is for you. Ready or not? You say you want it, but do you truly make space for it? Dreams can't arrive to a closed door. Doubt, hesitation, and distraction create detours where alignment should be. So stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect version of yourself. Show up now, because the universe mirrors what you believe you are ready for. Okay? It's
Well,
not going to
that
arrive. You
tells
just sit here and stare at it.
that tells me exactly why the 3 cards that flew out of mine came out, because you can't have the wealth and stability in the 10 of Pentacles until you start listening to your intuition in the High Priestess, and you start speaking up for yourself with your confidence, self-confidence.
I mean, yeah. All right, if there are no more requests, then when we come back from the last set, we will have our closing cards for the night. But first, we have a fun set. We got Jonathan opening it up with Zero My Hero from Schoolhouse Rock. Haven't heard this song in forever. And then
More nostalgia.
yes, and then OSJ_ Ellen of Oz. He has a special version of Bed of Roses coming up. So, well, no spoilers, but it's special. Very special. But let's call on Zero, my hero.
Zero? Yeah, Zero is a wonderful thing. In fact, Zero is my hero. How can Zero be a hero? Well, there are all kinds of heroes, you know. A man can get to be a hero for a famous battle he fought, or by studying very hard and becoming a weightless astronaut. And then there are heroes of other sorts, like the heroes we know from watching sports. But a hero doesn't have to be a grown-up person, you know. A hero can be a very big dog who comes to your rescue, or a very little boy who's smart enough to know what to do. But let me tell you about my favorite hero. My hero, Zero. Such a funny little hero, but till you came along, we counted on our fingers and toes. Now you're here to stay, and nobody really knows how wonderful you are, why we can never reach a star without you, Zero, my hero, how wonderful you are. What's so wonderful about a zero? It's nothing, isn't it? Sure, it represents nothing alone, but place a zero after 1, and you've got yourself a 10. See how important that is? When you run out of digits, you can start all over again. See how convenient that is? That's why with only 10 digits, including 0, you can count as high as you could ever go, forever, towards infinity. No one ever gets there, but you could try. With 10 billion zeros, from the cavemen to the heroes who invented you. They counted on their fingers and toes, and maybe some sticks and stones, oh, rocks and bones, and the neighbor's toes. You're here, and nobody really knows how wonderful you are, why we could never reach the star without you, Zero, my hero. Zero, how wonderful you are. Place 1 0 after any number, and you multiply that number by 10. See how easy that is? Place 2 zeros after any number, and you multiply that number by 100. See how simple that is? Place 3 zeros after any number, and you multiply that number by 1000, etc., etc. Ad infinitum, ad astra, forever and ever with Zero, my hero. How wonderful you are.
Sitting you wasted and wounded with this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know, 'cause a bottle of vodka still lost in my head, and some blonde gave me nightmares. Think that she's still in my bed. As I dream about movies that won't make me up when I'm dead. With an ironclad fist, I wake up and French kiss the morning, while some marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking about all of the things that I long to believe about love, truth, what you mean to me. And the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses, for tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as Holy Ghost is, lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, I'm so far away, each step that I take's on my way home. A king's ransom and dime, given each night just to see through this payphone. Still I run out of time, or it's hard to get through, till the bird on the wire flies me back to you. I'll just close my eyes and whisper, baby, thy love is true. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses, for tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be just as close as Holy Ghost is, lay you down on a bed of roses. Well, this hotel bar's hangover, whiskey's gone dry. The barkeeper's wrist crooked, she's giving me the eye. I might have said yeah, but I laughed so high I think I'd die. Ooh, yeah. Now as you close your eyes, know I'll be thinking about you, while my mistress, she calls me to stand in the spotlight again. Tonight I won't be alone, but you know that don't mean I'm not lonely. I've got nothing to prove, for it's you that I've died to defend. I wanna lay you down in a bed of roses, for tonight I sleep on a bed of nails. Oh, I wanna be just as close as Holy Ghost is, lay you down. I wanna lay you down on a bed of roses, for tonight I sleep on a bed Holy Ghost lay you down on a bed of roses.
Wow.
I'm maybe slightly confused.
I don't, and he was wearing, and I don't know what to, I mean, it's so well sung, and I don't know what to do with the wig.
That's exactly it. It's so good. And then I keep looking at the wig or the not actually playing the guitar. And they're like, "What are you doing? What's with that wig?" I'm trying to figure out, was it for something in particular? I don't know, but it was cute.
I don't know.
Cute,
but
a little
it's
distracting, Alan.
But see, I love that he did it that way, because while it's such a sweet song, very serious, very touching, at the same time, stop taking yourself so fucking seriously.
There you go. That's kind of, it's kind of good. That was funny.
I don't know why he had the wig on. He probably kept it on because it messed up his hair and he wanted to sing that song. Who knows? He's so busy with OSJ and Singaholics, you know.
Yeah.
So,
it was for a prop. It was a prop for another video, and he figured, why not just go with it?
we're just guessing. I mean, if he watches the show and wants to let us know,
he can let us know the real reason.
But that was amazing, Alan. Thank you so much for setting that in. And before that, we had Zero My Hero with Jonathan. That was fun.
That was cute.
It was. It was cute. It was fun.
So cute.
And really well done.
Well, I want a whole show of Schoolhouse Rock and.
Careful what you wish for.
I'm serious. I love Schoolhouse. You know, we can do conjunction. What's your function?
As long as we leave every political song out, because I don't know that would be tolerated.
Oh, so we can do. I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill.
Because I'm just gonna keep this smile because we know what's happening with bills right now. So I don't want to hear that.
He's gonna be sitting on Capitol Hill for a very long time.
Yeah, something like that. Yep, verb. Anyway. That's what's happening. All right.
Yep.
All right. Well, I have I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. I'm like, okay, I felt you guys calling me for a final thought, and I'm like, is there a card that's going to come out? Okay. It's the horned cactus, which stands for resourcefulness. All right, so when nothing seems to be happening fast enough or your ideas have dried up, you begin to question your relevance. During these periods in life, you might feel like giving up, frustrated and resentful that success will never happen for you. The issue here, however, is a matter of perception. The horned cactus thrives in the barren desert scape, offering you the gift of water when all appears to be dry. If you look at its body, you see the natural thorns that protect it from predators and the elements. What you don't see are the deep roots that extend far into the earth, filling it with a continuous flow of water. This succulent is a symbol of resilience, of resourcefulness, of your needs being met in spite of appearances to the contrary. It's a reminder of the courage and inherent wisdom needed to dig deep below the less than friendly surface that hides a rich underground world. Can you connect to this magical truth and trust? The desert is a mystical place filled with mysterious creatures beautifully adapted to their environments. The horned cactus tells you to take heart. This journey is only temporary, and you will soon be met with greener pastures. But first, you must acknowledge your inner strength and fortitude as you're tested here. Be as the cactus, resilient and resourceful.
And if you're wondering, am I on the right path? I can tell you that sometimes you need to wear your glasses so that you can see.
That part.
And then you can say that sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract and that you are currently fulfilling it in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps.
Well, I'd say that was a line. So, great show, great music. Heavy hitting messages, as always. Tomorrow I will be back at noon for Brindle's Vision. And then tomorrow night over on Rise Radio will be The Rewind. It'll be a replay of a classic rock rewind. And then on Wednesday, I'll be back with Reverend Diane for Phoenix Talks. And the topic is Marry All My Senses. And it's all about decluttering inside. Then on Thursday, the Oracle will be back at 11 a.m. Eastern for another episode of The Core. And then Friday, she'll give you another collective to get you set on the weekend path. Can you bring us a little more good news?
Can I illuminate a little bit, maybe? Can we illuminate this week, maybe?
Can you illuminate something, uplifting and positive? Because last weekend kind of sucked.
It wasn't the reading. The reading
Totally
was positive. I can't help what happened with the weekend. That's on you.
And you.
And you.
Oh, and be on the lookout because we are in the works for a new Facebook page. We're going to expand just a little bit from just being a private group to a public page. And it will be called Embers of Light. And it will be the home base of Rise Radio Network. And there will be lots happening there.
Mm-hmm.
So we have our work cut out for us before that's fully released. However, just giving you a heads up that it's about to be. And Polyjamorous is just in time for one of my favorite duets with Carrie and her video.
I thought about this video last night, and I needed some of this scenery. So we're gonna all have some of this scenery. This is when Micah came to visit me a couple of years ago. It was close to this time of year, wasn't it? Or it was a little bit later.
A little bit later. It was.
Oh, towards the end. Yeah, actually. But yeah, we had a great time in this video. We'll show you why.
Yes.
Plus, the message in this song is important right now. Absolutely.
And we call this the Falling Waters video. So you'll recognize the song. I don't need to introduce it. But you guys have an amazing rest of your night. Thank you for watching the replay. If you're watching the replay, thank you to everybody who watched us live. We love you. Love yourselves. Keep going. Please keep going. You're so worth it.
Definitely.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday when the world is much brighter. Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Right now.
Hey, this is BrindleWolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awaken in life. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.